I know, it's huge. My name's Shea. You know, I'm a little nervous up here, and I've been watching everyone drinking and stuff. I'm only 18, so I gotta figure it out. You guys just give me a second. So, the Canucks, big fan. You guys remember the game, right? It's pretty huge, yeah. Spilled a little bit. So, I'm gonna bring up the riot. And the riot's like herpes, honestly. You get it, and you're pissed off. You see it happen, and then it comes back, or you kind of forget about it for a little bit, and then you bring it back. So I'm bringing it back like herpes. So, you know, I look at all this government stuff going on.
Yeah, props.
And I just see, you know, you have Afghanistan, Egypt, and they're governments. They're raping and pillaging their people, and that's something to write about. And then Vancouver, their government gives them 20-foot plasma TVs and puts them in the street to party. Only problem is they're not high def. So we rioted the shit out of that street. And, that's a piss off, honestly. And if it rained, we probably would have rioted. So I'm just gonna. It's a beer. Yeah, it's perfect. I like mine with wine, so. That's awesome, thanks. So another terrible thing that happened recently was Ryan Dunn. You heard about him in Jackass. He died, and he was drinking and driving, and he drove the Porsche off the cliff, and it's terrible. But we started talking, me and my friends, about drinking and driving and drugs, and I'm so drug tolerant that I bought a hookah a couple days ago, and I was putting the motherfucker together. And I thought I was making crack cocaine, and I fucking dropped it and broke that bitch. Like, I was terrified of it. But we started talking, and he said, I noticed how fucked our generations are. They really are. We do such bad shit, and then we add things onto it to make it sound better. Like, oh yeah, last night, I was chasing the dragon in the playground. I was smoking some meth, and I just passed out because I don't drink and I don't do meth and drive. Oh, that's good, man. That's how I was out doing some black tar heroin, 3 a.m., and my kids had to go to preschool. I let them sleep in, because I'm responsible. It's ridiculous. And a ridiculous thing that happened to me recently is, again, I'm 18, and relationship problems, if you can call it that. A 25-year-old, yes. She met me at a party, don't know why she was there, but we started talking and she invited me back to her place, so I have a baby face, I'm like a little Caillou. By the way, why the fuck is Caillou so bald? It's been like 5 years. Does that kid have cancer? Get him to a doctor. Any hoosers, so I go back to this girl's place and she's got her condo, and I was like, oh shit, might as well fuck with her a little bit. So I get over and she's like, hey, so do you wanna drink? And I was like, yeah, you got juice boxes? That's great, that's awesome. I was like, no, I meant a beer. I was like, well, if you have it in a sippy cup, that's perfect. That's great. And then she's like, oh my god, okay. Gives me a glass and struggled with it, and then she's like, okay, here's some movies. I was like, okay, well, I brought my own. I have Lion King and Pokemon. What do you want? Now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you've ever made love to Pokemon, but goosebumps. Oh, man. And then the next day I went to the doctor because I didn't want to catch them all, So, I'm gonna do a couple impersonations here. How does this work? Alright, the first impersonation, this is Arnold Schwarzenegger having an orgasm. Terminated. I'll be back. Terrible. This is a child laborer's first day at the Nike warehouse on the job. Okay, this next one is. This is.
That one again.
This is Scarface. Doing cocaine, but somebody exchanged his cocaine for chili powder. Say hello to my little friend, holy fuck man! Thank you very much,